Alright, so we are going to continue our discussion. We are still going to discuss about the IELTS reading section, but this is the final two questions that you can find or that you have to finish in the IELTS reading section. So this first one is matching sentence endings and sentence completion. So this is just like the previous one. The previous one is form, node, table, or flowchart completion. This is sentence completion and matching sentence endings. So we're going to talk about both of them at the same time or in the same period. So matching sentence endings and sentence completion tasks in the IELTS reading section evaluate your skill in understanding the structure and content of sentences, as well as your ability to connect ideas logically. Matching sentence endings, for example, in this question type, you are provided with a list of sentence endings or sentence parts, usually labeled with letters, and a set of sentences or short text, usually labeled with numbers. Your task is to match the appropriate sentence endings with the corresponding sentences or short text based on the information provided in the passage. This requires careful reading and understanding of the context, as well as identifying key ideas and relationships between sentences. That's number one, matching sentence endings. Number two is sentence completion. Now, in sentence completion tasks, you are given a sentence with a missing word or phrase. You need to read the surrounding context and then select the correct word or phrase from a list of options for the passage to complete the sentence logically and accurately. This assesses your ability to comprehend the main ideas and details of the passage, as well as your vocabulary and grammar skills. Okay. Do you have any questions? Not yet. Okay. For example, so we have here the passage, an excerpt, right? The passage. And B. So that's A and B. So the questions are: choose no more than 2 words from the passage for each answer. Write your answer in boxes 23 and 25 on your answer sheet. One study found a strong connection between children's IQ and the availability of and at home. Children of average ability seem to need more direction from teachers because they do not have Metacognition involves children understanding their own learning strategies as well as developing So if you could finish this in like 5 minutes, if you can. And then we'll discuss the answers. But don't look at the answers, okay? Alright. Sorry. Okay. So, number 23. One study found a strong connection between children's IQ and the availability of and at home. What is it?
I answer relationship and activities.
Okay. Activities is correct.
Yeah.
And the first one is?
Relationship.
No, that is incorrect. What do you think, based on the context? So this is one study found a strong connection between children's IQ and the availability of and activities at home. So what do you think is the first word here? Is it a noun? Is it a verb? What do you think, based on the context?
Noun.
Noun, yes. So it's a noun, kata benda kan? So what do you think?
Yeah, maybe for the paragraph A and the 6 or 7 paragraph.
Yes? Which one?
Verbal interaction with parents, number of books and activities.
Yes. So that's the whole thing. And activities. What is it?
Books.
Books. Yes. Very good. Yes, books. So this number 23 is books and activities at home. Number 24. Children of average ability seem to need more direction from teachers because they do not have
Internal regulation.
yes, internal regulations or internal regulation. Very good. Metacognition involves children understanding their own learning strategies as well as developing.
I answer feelings.
And you answer?
Feelings.
Feelings. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry. No, not feelings. I'm sorry. What do you think?
Yeah, the answer is emotional awareness.
Yes, the answer is emotional awareness. That's right. Okay.
Maybe I wanna ask for the number 25.
Yes.
What is the developing refers to in this context in the paragraph B? Because it just say emotional awareness is also part of metaconnection, so children should be helped to be aware of their feelings, and I don't see what the developing in here, the key of the developing.
Hold on. In the paragraph?
In B,
Yeah,
the
paragraph B.
answer is emotional awareness. But I don't see the developing this.
Metacognition involves children understanding their own learning strategies as well as developing. Developing means mengembangkan kan?
Yeah.
Mengembangkan. Let me see. Sorry, very sorry. To be at their most effective to be at their most effective in their self-regulation, all children can be helped to identify their own ways of learning. This is here. Metacognition, which will include strategies of learning, mental and learning choice of what to learn. Emotional awareness is also part of it, so children should be helped to learn feelings. Okay, so this is about learning how to learn, right? Metacognition. So learning how to learn, it should learning how to learn and choosing the best way for you or for the child to learn not just about specific subjects, but on how to learn. So learning is a part of growing old, and learning is also a part of growing period. So this developing here means the development of a child. Jadi tumbuh kembangnya anak. Gitu. So, do you get that?
Sebenarnya sih yang bikin bingung itu ya, ketika kata developing ini, sebenarnya itu paraphrase dari yang mana di sini?
Should be helped to be aware of their feelings around the area to be learned. To be learned. To be learned kan artinya masih dalam tahapan dibelajari gitu. Jadi jadi masih dalam proses. Dan ini kan developing kan artinya masih dalam proses. Jadi harus bacanya lebih hati-hati aja lebih. Alright. Okay, and this is for the sentence completion, right? Now we are going to go to the next one, which is matching sentence endings. So we have here three different questions, number 26, 27, and 28. Children with predominantly inattentive ADHD, children with predominantly hyperactive ADHD, and the majority of children. Complete each sentence with the correct ending A to F below. Write the correct letter A to F in boxes 26 to 28 on your answer sheet. So this is, you can write this A, B, C, D, E, F in 26, 27, 28, but more than once. So, for example, 26 is A or C. 27 is B and D.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just check if I'm correct. Oh no, sorry, very sorry. Only one, I'm sorry. Only one. So I'll try to. So, number 26, children with predominantly inattentive ADHD is?
I think is unless they properly focus on their assignment.
Yes, that is correct. Number 27.
It is C.
Yep.
Right.
Children with predominantly hyperactive ADHD may have few friends, and the majority of children.
A. Are occasionally inactive or hyperactive.
Yes, very good. Okay, so I've got, sorry. Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit about the general tips and strategies for IELTS reading, matching sentence endings, and sentence completion. Now, for matching sentence endings, focus on the sentence beginnings. Now, there are more sentence endings than you will use. Therefore, focus on the sentence beginnings. Identify the keywords in them, then skim the text for the keywords, synonyms, or paraphrases. So, identify the keywords in the sentence beginnings, and then skim the text for the keywords, synonyms, or paraphrases. And then number 2, eliminate options as per usual. Cross out any sentence endings that clearly do not match the text. Focus on the ones that seem more likely to fit. And number 3, also very important, synonyms and paraphrasing. Often the sentence endings may not use the exact words from the text, but will contain synonyms or paraphrased versions of the original content. Pay attention to these cues. Do you have any question?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay. Next we have, sentence completion. Now, sentence completion, number 1, read the question. Understand the type of information you are required to provide in the answer. Is it a single word, a phrase, or a complete sentence? And number 2, pay attention to grammar. Make sure your completed sentence is grammatically correct and fits well within the context of the paragraph. Yes.
One answer,
Yes.
maybe for the number 2, the grammar. Is it possible that the grammar change the word? Maybe like in the context that is present tense or present continuous, and the answer is must the past continuous or past.
Oh no, I don't think that. In my opinion, the form of the grammar form, the grammatical form of the answer should be the same as the question. So the context and it's usually the same for the context of the question and the answer.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Next. Sorry. Okay. Number 3, use context clues. So if you're unsure about a word or phrase to complete the sentence, use the surrounding context to help you deduce the most appropriate answer. So if you're unsure about a word or a phrase to complete the sentence, use the surrounding context, the word before, the word after, to help you deduce the most appropriate answer. As per usual, the overall strategies is to manage your time, right? I'll keep an eye on the time. Remember, you only have 60 minutes. Allocate a specific amount of time to each question and move on if you're spending too much time on a single question. And then practice. Regular practice with sample questions and timed practice tests will help you improve your skills and speed. And number 3, stay calm. Don't panic if you encounter unfamiliar vocabulary. Use context to understand the meaning. And context as in the word after, the word before, and the whole sentence itself. Do you have any questions? Not yet. Okay. Okay. Now, read the question and identify the keywords. Carefully read the question and underline the keywords or important phrases in the question. This will help you focus on what information you need to find in the passage. Remember, the keywords are typically given in the form of a synonym or a paraphrase. Number 2, guess the word form. Use the context, words before or after the gaps be filled to predict the type of words, as per usual. Noun, is it a noun, is it a verb, is it an adjective, is it an adverb, etc., etc. And or information, name, number, date, place, animal, etc. This will help you to scan for the relevant details. And then number 3, scan the passage. With the keywords and predictions in mind, scan the passage, scan the text for the specific information related to the question. Move your eyes quickly through the text and look for relevant keywords or synonyms. Avoid reading the passage word by word during this step. And then look for answers in sequence. As per usual, the answers to the questions are normally given in order, in a sequence. The answer to question number 3 is discussed after the part where the question where the answer to question number 2 is given. By keeping this in mind, you will be able to find the information faster. And then, of course, select the correct answer. Once you find the relevant part in the passage, read it carefully to understand the context and find the answer to the question. Evaluate the answer that matches the information in the passage. Do you have any questions? Okay. Okay, so I think we can finish the next one. So 14.2 and then 14.4. So 14.2 is the sentence completion and 14.4 is the matching sentence endings. So hold on. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to give you 10 minutes. Is that okay? Okay. Alright. So I'm going to start timer. Okay, starting from now. I'm going to go to the toilet for a while. Is it there?
Okay, I think so.
You're done?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's two questions, right? 14.2 and 14.4?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay, so we have here. Okay, so two ingredients used to make paint found in the cave were?
Bone and charcoal.
Yes, very good. Two examples of tools to make, the two examples of tools used to make the paint that were found in the cave are?
Grindstones and hammerstones.
Grindstones and hammerstones?
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. The scientists used the on the equipment to help work out how the paint was made.
Science of war.
Science of where?
Science of war.
Yes, very good. Next, we have 14.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E, F. When I press the switch,
C, like I'm on.
yes, very good. If you heat ice,
F, it melts.
yes, the respondents to the survey,
This I have hesitation for this. I think it is A or E, either A or E, but I choose E.
okay. Are you sure?
I think it's more proper for A.
Yeah, it's actually A.
Oh.
The respondents of the survey all came. Okay, why is it A?
Because respondents.
Yes, respondents. Let me see. So this is the clue. Respondents, right?
Yeah.
So it has an S, which means that it is
Plural.
plural. Very good. And then in the A, it all. There's the word. That's the word all. There in the first choice or in the A choice, there is the word. There consists of the word all. So all means keseluruhan, right?
Yeah.
So it is also plural. Okay, this is plural. This is plural. Okay. Number 4. Children who attend small schools.
E, generally good for physical attention.
Yes, very good. Parents with overactive children
B,
tend to need more sleep. Very good. Okay, now we're going to continue.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to skip this one. Okay. Next, we are going to talk about diagram or diagram label completion. One question type within the IELTS reading test is diagram labeling. In this question type, you will be presented with a diagram, a chart, a graph, a map, or any other visual representation, and you will be required to label specific parts or elements of the diagram using information provided in the text. You need to accurately identify and label these components, and this assesses not only your reading skills but also your ability to interpret and connect textual information with visual representations. When answering diagram labeling tasks, it is important to thoroughly understand the part of the text that explains the process and then proceed to complete the diagram using terms taken from the provided passage. Okay, sorry. Alright, so this is the example. This is the passage, an excerpt, right? Alright, so you're going to have to read a passage, right? This one, and then you're going to have to fill in the blanks on a visual representation, a visual data such as a graph, a table, a chart, a diagram, etc. But you have to take the word, or you have to take the word from the passage here. Okay, try to finish the example one.
Okay.
what is number 1?
Factory.
Yep, very good. Then it is chosen by customer.
Flooring.
Flooring, yes. Diagonal bracing at top and bottom of columns. Yes, very good. Okay, now we're going to discuss about the general tips and strategies for IELTS reading diagram label completion. Number 1, of course, read the instructions carefully. Before you start reading the passage and labeling the diagram, carefully read the instructions to understand what is expected of you. Pay attention to the word limit for each label. Number 2 is skim the passage. Quickly skim through the passage to get an overview of the content and the purpose of the diagram. This will help you identify the main ideas and locate where the information for labeling might be found. Number 3 is study the diagram. Spend some time studying the diagram or illustration before you read the passage in detail. Understand its components, labels, and any arrows or lines that indicate relationships or directions. And of course, number 4, focus on synonyms and paraphrasing. The text may not use the exact same words as the labels in the diagram, so look for synonyms, paraphrase expressions, and contextual clues that convey the same meaning. Be prepared to rephrase the information while labeling the diagram. And then number 5, check plurals and singulars. Pay attention to whether the label should be in singular or plural form based on the information in the passage. And number 6, time management. Keep track of time and allocate a specific amount of time to each diagram label. If you find a label particularly challenging, move on to the next one and come back to it later if you have time, as per usual. And number 7, pay close attention to your spelling. Make sure you spell the labels correctly. Even a minor spelling mistake can result in the answer being marked as incorrect. Double check your spelling against the passage, which means if you're taking some words, if you are copy pasting a word from the passage, make sure that what you have written in the answer is exactly the same as the word in the passage. Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions so far?
Yeah. How about maybe for the answer, the number 3 questions before?
Yes.
That is column.
Column, yes.
And di dalam kolomnya ada S. Itu maksudnya gimana?
Oh, it means you can use column or you can use columns. Both are correct.
Okay.
So, continuing on. So these are the key strategies for IELTS reading diagram label completion. Number 1, read the question and identify the keywords. Of course, again, carefully read the question and underline the keywords or important phrases in the question. This will help you focus on what information you need to find in the passage. And remember, the keywords are typically given in the form of a synonym or a paraphrase. Number 2, of course, this is also following the previous ones. Use the context. You can guess the word form by using the context, the words before or after the gaps to be filled, to predict the type of words. It would be noun, singular, plural, adjective, verb, adverb, etc. And or information such as, is it a name, is it a number, is it a date, is it a place, is it an animal, etc. This will help you to scan for the relevant details, right? And then, here we go. Number 3 is scan the passage with the keywords and predictions in mind. Scan the passage for the specific information related to the question. Move your eyes quickly through the text and look for relevant keywords or synonyms, and avoid reading the passage word by word. This is also, we already know this. Look for answers in sequence. As per usual, the answer is also in sequence. The information for number 2 is always after information number 1, and then information number 3 is after information number 2 in the text, in the passage, as per usual, and select the correct answers. Do you have any question? No? Alright. Okay. So you can start, I think you can start the 15, this one?
Okay.
Yeah, the dam one. 15.3, and then the whale strandings. The whale strandings is sample 2. Okay, I'm done, sir. Alright, so. Okay, so we have finished the power of water one, the dam one.
Yeah.
Okay, so number one, reservoir of
Intake.
yes, reservoir of intake, reservoir or intake. Sorry. Number two, generator containing
Magnets.
magnets. That's correct. Number three is the
I think that is powerhouse.
powerhouse. Very good. Number four is the
Shaft.
shaft, and number five is the
Penstock.
penstock. Okay. And then you already finished the whale strandings.
Yeah.
Okay. No more than 2 words from the passage because.
Wait.
Okay. Number 18.
Number what?
Oh, this one.
This one.
Yes, that one.
Oh, not that one. I think.
Oh no. I gave you this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think.
It's okay.
Yeah. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. You can continue.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Fine, fine. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, so what's number 18?
An echo.
Hmm?
Echo.
Let me see, hold on. 15, right? Echo, similar to that, but not that. What is it?
Where?
Yes, one wave.
I have no idea.
Sound waves.
Oh, sound wave.
Yeah, like echo, right?
Okay.
Although it's similar to echo, but not echo. Okay, number 19.
Nutrients.
Nutrients. Very good. Yes. Number 20.
Bubbles.
Yes. Very good. And number 21.
Blood.
Blood. Yes. Okay. Good. Great job. Okay, so we have now finished the IELTS reading section. Next, we are going to continue to the IELTS writing section.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any questions regarding anything regarding IELTS listening, IELTS reading, anything at all?
Do I get maybe the mock test for all of this section at the final?
Okay, so that's a good question. I'm going to check it, but if okay, sebentar ya. I'm going to check it, but if okay, hold on. Okay, okay. I'm going to check it, but if there's no answer here, you can just ask the person in charge, because at the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. What's this? No, I don't think so. Wait, no. There's a listening test. There's a listening test and there's a reading test. But there's no speaking and there's no writing test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only listening and reading
At the end.
at the end.